Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of FTB Pyramid Reborn. Hope everybody's doing good. Guys, today is episode 12 and I've got a great one planned for you. We're going to be working around the base a lot, working with the spawner, and also setting up some automatic storage for it. We're going to be doing way more than that though. Anyways, hashtag question of the day for today. I have been asking you guys about servers lately because I am considering making another server, but this time it's going to be a lot different. I'll explain more once we get into the video. Anyway, so hashtag question of the day. If you had to play on one server for the rest of your life, what type of server would it be? You can choose between like Skyblock, factions. Let me know down in the comment section below. Really like to know what you guys think. As always, if you enjoy this, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications for when the videos come out. Guys, let's get into the video. Okay, guys, so I was down here, I was doing a little bit of organizing, trying to get in shape here. I got a lot of wood, and I was thinking we should probably turn this into charcoal. Now, I know you guys said that I could make charcoal with this thing, but is this thing even worth making charcoal on? So it makes one piece, but it's also using quite a bit of fuel. Honestly, I don't really think it's worth it. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a room for that. So while we make a room for that, which is probably going to be on one of the sides here, probably this side, I'm going to talk about the server ideas and how I kind of want to do things this time. It's going to be a little bit different. And that's even if I make a server. It's not, nothing is guaranteed, obviously. Just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. So when you go asking, where's the server? Like, it's not a thing just yet. It's an idea. So I'm going to be working with Melon Dev, which is Melon Development. They are the people responsible for a server called Skybounds. And that is, I think it's either Jerome's or Bayesian Canadian server. And it's like massively popular. I'm good friends with the CEO of the company. His name is Devin, and I approached him of possibly making a server, and they were definitely interested. And if you've ever seen their scope of work, it's phenomenal. They're probably the best in the business. So it's going to be quite the big investment for me to do this. So if I do it, I want to do it right. And it's not going to be like, it's going to be a completely custom server. I've got 5 or 6 different ideas that I want to go over with people before I decide that I want to, you know, move forward with this idea. So yeah, like I said, I'm contemplating another server. The ideas are there. Just need to get it into action, get them developing it, things like that. Now, let's put a little guardrail. I think a little guardrail will do good there. I don't know, I just, I've been wanting to do a server for a long time, but I'm just so sick of Skyblock, factions, blah, blah, blah. It's all the same stuff all the time. And the only way I told myself if I was going to do another server is if it was completely different than anything that I had ever done before. So, with that being said, here I am. There, and, oh, up here. So we've got a little furnace room. So, there we go. Little furnace room is finished, and I've got lots and lots of wood that I want to smelt down. And I'm actually going to kind of rearrange this a little bit. I'm trying to keep my blocks and stuff organized here. So we'll smelt the rest of this. Let me grab some charcoal. There we go. We'll probably just do 8 at a time. Yeah. Anyway, so, you know, my idea... I don't want to give away too much of the idea that I have, but it revolves around a castle. I'll say that. And you've probably well, how do I say this? On other servers of different types, like Skyblock and factions and stuff like that, you've probably played this type of server before, but it's going to be completely custom in a way that you've probably never seen. So, very excited for that. There we go. So, I got the rest of the stuff I need to get rid of. We also started working on the spawner the other day. And I kind of want to make some sorts of XP collector. What I'm thinking about doing is switching over the way that the mobs die to some like automated source, so they just don't like bog up right there. But if we do that, we're gonna need to have item collection and XP collection. I was thinking maybe a hopper. The only problem is I don't have any of that stuff yet. I don't even know how to get obsidian. Now, one thing that we really haven't done is we really haven't explored this place very much. So what I'm assuming happens, or I'm not sure, because I've seen other people play, and I feel like as far as quests go, there's gotta be more, right? Like, there's gotta be more to what we see than just this. Now, the thing is, right, is that when I look at other maps, I see 4 different sides to it. And that's what makes me most curious, right? So I think maybe once we unlock a certain amount of like quests or something, maybe that's what happens. I don't know. So anyways, we've been generating RF for a while now. It looks like we're quite possibly out of fuel here. Let's go ahead and throw about half of that in there. Now, most of you in the last episode said that you thought it was okay to place blocks here. Otherwise, how else would I generate any type of items, you know? So I'm assuming I'm okay. The only thing is I'm not sure if I can, like, place hoppers. I understand if I could place generators, but I'm not really sure about the whole hopper situation. The rules clearly state that you're not allowed to build on the island whatsoever. So I'm not really sure. Anyways. You are allowed to put conduits in there if you build an RF producer on your island. Okay. So after reading some more of the comments, I'm allowed to place conduits, but... there we go. Anyways, so let's go ahead. I'm going to have to figure out... I wish the book was working. Alright, guys. So, we need to work on biomass. We need to make it to get the nickel there. So what I've done is I've made a little platform over here. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm allowed to build on the main island, which is the sandstone. I think the snow is okay, though, if I'm not mistaken. So what I've got is I've got my fermenter. We'll put that down right there. And then we're going to put 2 generators there. So we'll start fueling that. That'll give that plenty of power. Then I'm going to make a water source there. So put a water source there, water source there, so then we can fill this thing. How much does it hold? Okay, holds quite a lot. There we go. So that's all taken care of. So now let's grab our crafting table, put that down. Oh, I forgot something. Crap. I need to be able to pump out of this. So the only thing we're allowed to put on the main island is conduits. So run that this way. There we go. So I need to go. I'm just missing a few things. I need to make a servo. That's what I need to make, so I can pump the items out of that. And then we should be good to go. We'll have to... I used all my bone meal that I had on wheat. One thing I really like about this challenge pack is the fact that you can... hold on. You can make... You can make bone meal and like stuff like that, and it works the first try. So, servo... you... There we go. Servo, iron, servo finished. There we go. Lost my train of thought there for a second. Alright, so we'll we need to make mulch now, so we're gonna do that. That'll make the biomass. So let's see. Mulch, or whatever this is, compost, that's what I'm making. There we go. So there's 2 stacks of that. We'll put that in there. And then I'm pretty sure I can use seeds. Maybe not. I probably have to use saplings, which is my fault. I thought I had enough stuff. So let's grab some saplings. I wonder what else you could put in there. Hold on. I want to make sure I know what I'm doing here. Uses, so saplings, mushrooms, saplings, cactus, weeds, potatoes, sugarcane. Okay. So, interesting amount of things there. Okay. Now, we just need to install the servo over here. There we go. So, servo, ignored, and then saplings. And we are now producing biofuel. Oh, it's so cool. Does that not remind you of, like, old school Buildcraft, man? That's so neat. Alright. So, I wonder how much that's actually making. Oh, it's got, like, a counter. That's neat. Alright, so it's gonna be a little while before this is finished. I can't really move on until this is done, though. Alright, guys, so we are just about finished with the biomass. I need to grab saplings, though, so... I've been stealing the saplings from right there. I hope that's enough. Maybe I should grab a few from down here. I only have a few left, though, so we gotta be a little bit careful. We don't want to lose all of our saplings, so... we're very, very close to having... I think we're at, like, 47,000 total. So, let's check it out real fast just to be sure. Yeah, look at that thing. So close. So, back over to our island here. Put you in there. There we go. We are now back to generating the green fluid stuff. Oh, it's so close. It goes up by about 400 at a time. So, yeah, 82,000. So, oh, we're so close. So this is going to give us sugarcane, which will allow us to make sugar, which gives us coal, which we'll be able to duplicate, which gives us ferrous, which we'll be able to duplicate, which is fantastic. Yes! Finished. Alright, let's go ahead and knock this out of here. Can I vein mine that? You cannot vein mine that. Alright. Anyways, I just wanted to disconnect that with that. I'll remove that later. So we got our 3 items. Now's the fun parts. So this is the part that I've been pretty much waiting for. I was only missing that last piece right there. So now, what I can start doing first off is I need to start duplicating this. There we go. And then I need to start duplicating iron over here. Put that there. Alright, in the meantime, let me go ahead and get the rest of this stuff put away. You. We also got coal now, which is cool. You. There we go, and you. Alright, cool. So, I've been pretty much waiting for this for a bit now. Let's go ahead and just grab all of this. I may need more bronze, I'm not sure. We're also going to need glass, cobblestone, and wood. Alright, time to get started. So first thing we're going to make is a induction smelter, I think. I was saying about making a pulverizer and a redstone furnace, but if I think about it, we don't have ores, so we don't really need a pulverizer. Main thing we really need is this. So copper gear, 2 of those. 1 redstone reception coil. We need an invar. How do you get... Oh, maybe I do need a pulverizer. Okay, so yeah, I didn't think I needed a pulverizer, but maybe I do. Pulverizer, so we got the copper gear, got the coil. Make the frame, which is that. Then finish the frame. There we go. Frame finished. We need to make a piston. There we go. And we need flint. I'm sure there is a recipe for flint in here, right? So 3, okay. There we go. Alright, so pulverizer finished. Put that there. I think I'm going to put them over here, actually. So pulverizer. We still don't really need a redstone furnace. So now I can pulverize those. Let me grab a generator. Or make a generator. Generator, furnace generator. Missing a furnace. There we go. Furnace generator is there. Alright, so now that's finished. How are these guys doing? Alright, cool. This is probably out of power. Anyway, so that's all good. So we've got the pulverizer done. It's going to put some fuel in there. Alright, so to make the Invar blend, what do we need for Invar? Invar blend is 2 iron. Okay, so let's do 4. Put that in there. In the meantime, we'll start working on the other stuff we need for the induction furnace. Or induction smelter. So once again, 2 more copper gears. Another coil. A bucket. There. There. And then furnace generator. So we need the induction smelter so we can make steel. That is the reason why we are making that. Once we can make steel, then we can start working on the IC2 machines. Crap. Gives me anxiety moving to the edge like that. So then 2 of these, those up there. Alright, so that'll make our Invar blend. Maybe we should make a redstone furnace. They can take augments, so we could upgrade them. It'd be pretty quick, actually. That might be a good idea. Do I have enough clay? I think I do. It takes 8 of these. Right there. Let me grab a little bit of fuel. So put that in there. That in there. Okay, so that's done. Let's go ahead and put the induction furnace together now. Oh, I need to smelt this. That right there. So I guess we'll start working on the redstone furnace. Oh my god, that's slow. Yeah, we definitely need a redstone furnace. I am not patient. I do not have enough patience to wait for that. Oh my god. This only takes 2, so we'll be good there. 1 brick. Alright, so we can finish the induction smelter. There's the induction smelter. Put that right there. Once again, we need another furnace generator. So we'll make another one for the redstone furnace. Alright, so uses. Again, missing that. There we go. Turn that into brick. Right, okay. So now, got everything we need there. Redstone furnace, so we need copper gears, 2 of those. Okay. Another coil. Same thing, over and over again. There. There we go. So 3 new machines up and running. And plenty of charcoal to go around. Alright, cool. So let's just go ahead and fill these up. Alright, so we have all that taken care of. So the reason why I needed the induction smelter was so I could do this. So I need I think it's 4 pulverized charcoal. Also, upgrade this. So 4 Invar, a bronze gear, and 2 redstone. Interesting. That right there will make us 1 piece of steel. And I'll show you why we need steel in just a second. So there's 1 piece of steel. So this steel is used for a ton of IC2 crafting. So one of the quests that we need to finish is the induction furnace. This induction furnace requires this advanced machine casing, which requires these steel plates. So this is iron, bronze, and tin, so we can do all that. So we can do the advanced alloys. We'll need to make a compressor for the carbon plates and that. So that means that we need to start duplicating this. So, because we'll need that for a bit too anyways. What else do we need for that recipe? Iron plates. Okay, that's pretty easy. So yeah, we'll need to make a compressor and things like that, which means we need to get rubber going as well. Yeah. I also think it might be worth our time to upgrade these machines. Alright guys, I think the final thing that we're going to do today is, first off, make sure I don't fall off the island. That's probably a good start. But I want to go ahead and make these upgrades. So I already went ahead and made some bronze. So there's 3 bronze gears. So we need 3 of these. So there's 3 of the hardened upgrades. So now those have an augment spot. Now we need to go here. So there is a speed augment, which is this one. So we need to make 3 of these coils. Hopefully I have enough gold. Oh, I do. Cool. There we go. So it's going to use a little bit more power, but these will go much faster now. So let's go ahead and test it, right? What can we... Let's make a little bit of Invar. So we'll do ferrous and 2 iron. That's pretty fast, actually. Okay. And then let's pulverize that. Wow, that's really fast. We are moving up in the world, folks. Ooh, that furnace. All right, awesome. So I'll prepare for next time, the next episode, for IC2 machines, because we have to get the rubber trees growing. Which we can probably plant right now. But we have machine processing now, which is doing really, really well. We might want to expand our tree farm to have these running with charcoal all the time now. But guys, I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode of FTB Pyramid Reborn, I hope you would like the video. This is iJevin. Peace out.